Hello there, people. Welcome to Fnaf World Refresh. This is very different than the other videos I've been making, but this is because I like this game, and I have a very fun challenge idea. The rules are simple. I can only use the randomizer character in hard mode with, there we go. With only that character. I am not allowed to use bytes, but I am allowed to use chips that... Hold on. Alright, I am back, and, well, I kinda wanted to do the thing like edit the game with Toybot, but it just didn't work for some reason. So I had to add him back into the game, but I didn't know what his ID was, so you have every character now in the save file. Anyway, rules are simple. I can only use Toybots, and I can only use things that aren't moves. And I can only use the lunge. If we were to fight this, I'll explain. And while the main issue is just the general fact of the matter. That, we can't get consistent healing. Those ships are not allowed, but I'm here, so might as well. So yeah. Oh, might as well also say this. I am not allowed to skip any battle. I am allowed to skip him though, haha. I am also not allowed to change characters at any moment, and the only chip that I will give an exception to, I will immediately just sad. Bam. Technically have to fight him because he's a boss on the route. Having this challenge because some of these moves are just so good. We could get by, but like at this point in the game, you're expected to have weak moves, so the beginning is going to be kind of fast. Later on, however, not so much. Kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's World. Classic skins don't require any tickets to buy. Well, you should have told me that in the last version, or I would have waited to buy them. Maybe wondering why I'm going out of my way to get these chests if most of them I'm not going to use, and I don't even know if this is in the video. could get the cave chest, but I feel like that would be a part of, like, part 2. Because we're only doing up the shop today. If I do a part 2, I would probably do from the chipper fight to the rainbow. And then part 3 would be of the ice cream. That's basically what the challenge of this entire thing will be. Shut up. Funny, this used to be a Paper Pals reskin, but now it's just its own thing. Oh, I know there are some chips you can use. I'm just trying to remember. Quick start. No, we don't have any of the ones I can use yet. Stuff like block, jumpscare, and run luck. Even though I can't run, I will allow and repel battles because you can't really do that in the battles. That isn't something that can be luck boosted. Come on. Wait, I think I'm actually supposed to go down. Did I really get lost in the second? I got lost in the second zone. Oh my god. This is definitely getting down. Yep, here we go. Like in whatever that one. Aww. Like in read active, which let you there we go. That is one of the chips we can actually equip. Of course, we can't run from battles, but whatever. It's something we can equip. Like, look at that. Lose characters. Luckily, it's not as big of a deal. And I guess you can technically level up the character. Again, want the most content. This is our first real hard challenge. And of course we get Mega Virus first. Yeah. Do I even need to cut anything out at this rate? Anyway, for a bit more story, I just thought it would be nice to take a break from procrastinating and also my Minecraft stuff, just to do a little bit of Fnaf World, because I think it is a very underrated game. and it should have gotten more updates. Although refresh is less like Fnaf World got updates, but more like just a retake on Fnaf World. Ow. Because you know if they had an update 3, it would just be the most broken thing. Quickly head over here. Think down here? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes, it is. Alright, I didn't forget twice in a row. Another thing. At the end of the challenge, if I don't have enough footage, I may also do this little mode. Alright, that is Area 5. Shut up. Hello? Block jumpscare. That is another chip I am allowing myself to use. That one is I need to explain a bit more, but basically, because jumpscare is a move that can't really be blocked by an attack, I think it's fine. Because yes, block jumpscare. You can gamble to get shield or bubble breath or stuff like that. But you can't gamble to get shield. I mean, not shield. Block jumpscare. The bad thing about me not going to get the lantern is I can't see in this. Not only are we not leaving almost immediately, because there's another chip I can technically equip in here. I can yeah, I managed to get on wall 2 there. That is something I got Now, I do want to say, if we look in wrong tab. If we look in chips, where is it? I could have sworn I saw it. Maybe not. I am going to explain how the Halloween stuff will work once we get there, because of how overpowered they expect you to be at that point. Anyway, boss time. Honestly, I guess what we're here, I could just talk about random things. It's kind of fun. They had like little chips that increase like your XP for 3 battles and stuff like that. Like, have luck and loaded for 3 battles. It was there for 0.1 version, and then it just dipped. And like the only ones I actually used were like the automatic find a character one, which I'm sad it's gone now because those were like the best chips. Anyway, technically find characters is one we can put on, but because of what I've done, it doesn't really do anything. Hopefully y'all agree with my rule set. If not, too bad, because this is how I'm enjoying the game. Just... I guess I could give more of a support. They just kind of removed that because they made it. Which kind of just makes the move useless to use again after that. Why? I mean, it fixes one of the problems I have with characters not being able to defend themselves, but Crying Child was excused from that because of the gift boxes. Of course, they removed gift boxes, but you can revive people now with just Healing, which actually makes the ugly. But still, kind of spooky. I think it was this one? Or was it? There we go. So, I honestly love what they did with making it like the negative space. Because I hated the fact that you literally have to gamble for an
You win some, you lose some.
Did I just get byte tossed? What's even healing me? Please. No. Yes, that is a really good move. Some more. Now I know, hey, this technically isn't, it's there we go. Starting to build some actual What was that? What did I use? Make this happen. I know, but I don't care yet. I think it's this one that gets you outside. Shut up. I may do this challenge again with any other characters that really interest me. Like, mystery box. Mystery box sounds pretty good. But I think I would do of course, I could be like, well, we're done. Because there's no key, but like, no, let's just do this. Pork patch. Less HP than the previous one. Okay, understood. So I have no idea what that move does. Imagine that is what he actually did. Please give me a healing move. Okay, seriously, what is healing? I know it's not healing. Also, I should probably switch moves so I don't. We're making progress. Uh-oh. Okay. As you can see, we're starting to have more control. But we really are getting close. Do 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 do. Can barely see. Yeah, I'm not really confident because this is like, yeah, this is slasher. Dang it. Neon wall 2. Okay. I think Steel Song is useless against that. Which is bad, because that's mainly who we're fighting. Please give me healing. I have no. I still have no idea what.
That's what you get for leaving me hanging.
I don't know whether I should just quit or continue the battle, because I got the random characters from the random, but at the same time, it's like, oh, and I can't even run. I really should have done for this, since I was like, only mystery ball? Anyway, is that two of the same character? That is, that's literally two of the same character. And I won! Right. I'm going to count it that time because I rolled the mystery box. But I do think if that were to happen again, I would not allow it. I think that's fair because that first time I did not really know that could happen. But any future time where I roll mystery box, I guess I'll just reset. No, it's really weird. Shut up. Oh boy, are you guys ready for Puzzle Land? Editor. Play. Play Puzzle Solvers Club or something, I don't know. Do something! This part is definitely getting cut together. Honestly, I hate the puzzle. Might as well say this because... But yeah, I hate this puzzle. It's just... all momentum. I guess we do have to head to the caves. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm realizing. Hold up, no. Only my first time doing this. Honestly, yeah, this is the type of game where I understand why certain versions on keyboard. Cause like the chip is like something experimental, sure. Putting that in every version would suck. But stuff like Pikmin 2 ROM hacks, where there isn't a version out for everyone to play, and it's supposed to be for fans, or things you have websites.
Sam Delusa.
First game over. First death. Are you kidding me? Well, guess I'll cut to the winning attempt as well. I feel like I would have won if I didn't place that. course, you don't get a single healing move. Do 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 do. This is why this is a challenge. Alright. Not bad. Hurry up! Nope, I am not. Please give me healing. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Took 10 years to get an actual healing move. Sure, cupcakes. That's totally gonna help. I literally could not even get my move now. But I want a dang healing move. I don't want. Alright, let's do this. Right, it seems like now. So, there, like I said, there were a specific type of byte I'm allowed to buy because they fit the challenge thing. No idea if they're gonna help, but I am desperate. Oh, I guess the fan as well. Technically, the fan should be allowed because it's the fan. And getting characters.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Okay. They definitely help. That one took a few attempts. Alright. Oh, right. I technically didn't get a roll on Mendo. I guess it's allowed? But I do need to battle a few more times for it. The main reason I'm allowing it is just because, like, they're the only things like that in the game. There's nothing. Plus, it's kinda random if you get enough bad stuff. Plus, go ahead and buy the dang thing. Don't care. There we go. Now, we should be a bit better in battles. Now, let's get started. Please give me a healing move. Oh boy.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I mean, I said this would happen at the beginning. That... I'll be honest, I really hate that stupid menu. Like, can't we just get the return a menu somewhere else? Alright. Before I do anything, I guess Reapers should be allowed. Because they're a random chance. Besides that, I don't really know. I guess Pearl. Pearl also exists. Of course. Don't even die by the boss instead luck. What is the chances? Alright. Oh boy.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Bubble breath. Like, that's actually gonna be... I know I'm
For depositing 5 coins.
Man, it's not like I'm gonna have to do that 5 more times. Plus that, we leveled up. Whoop de doo. Alright, fine. We'll do stuff in here. You're already here, so. Hello. There we go. Here's what we're looking for. Do 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 do. I might as well explain more about my armor choice. I think the reason they should be allowed is because of how you're expected to have them at some point. And also, you saw what a boss can do even without the upgrades. Alright, where could... Here it is. The second boss. Here's hoping it takes less time. It's harder. Like, that's a normal amount of damage. What level is my dude even at? Like, 20? Yeah, 25. Alright. Gift boxes would be good, but no. Gumbling, but... Curse on auto cheese. Auto unscrew. Endless auto. Where is block? It. Alright. Guess we're getting red chips now. hope he's just down there. Damn, easy auto shield. That's the only one I knew, but that chip is important for later, so I did have to grab it. Alright. How much time has... 40 minutes? Not bad, not bad at all. Alright. I guess I could start buying I may allow blocks. I'm not sure yet. You know what? Yes. Because it blocks 50%. However, 50% is technically random. Because if attack damage is random, KO anyway. Here we go. Not that one. I know one is here as well. Also. Amazing. Because we're not here for 100%. That's just because I have money and don't know what to spend it on. we go. No. Wow. Perfect. Alright. If I remember correctly. Oh my god. I wish I had repel models, but whatever. Another red chest is here. And we have to fight a boss for it. Maybe I should just get to security. Yeah, we'll get security.
Try it.
I think certain things do that. No? I mean, I know there's one in one of the tents.
Win some, you lose some.
Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Try a nuke.
Please. There. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to do it with a lot more luck. Because apparently... May. That's luck. These are luck. No. No. Technically. That's really all I can do. Here's hoping. This is gonna suck. Alright, attempt number 2. When I need a heal move, the game decides, you know what, here, have Omega Byte or something like that. That clearly is not a heal move. half of the difficulty is not being able to consistently heal. I literally called this out originally. Let me heal, please. Oh my god. Of course, sure. One time I get one. I can't get him to do less damage because... Oh boy. Here we go, yet again. Oh, that was hype. That was hype. 3 more. Whoop-de-doo. We're not done yet. End my suffering. Even when I get a good start. Learning to hate luck. Oh wait. Interlude. I don't remember what the pearl does, but I do know it does something. There we go.
some yellows.
No! It was so close. Alright, here we go again. Sometimes I wish you respawned right by the boss so you didn't have to walk all the way back. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just too slow. Of course you get unscrewed, and I can't even do anything about that. But, you know, I don't know where the dang unscrew is. I should be leveling the locations of chests and not even give a hint as to where they went. Still not back yet, so I can't even try to get the pearl. Alright, here we go. Hit it again.
For depositing 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5.
Gift box, that is good. More gift boxes. Ah. That is 3. And now let's go get the important ones because I may allow the use of healing lights if I go insane from the stupid unscrews. But seriously, until after I find out where the unscrew block is. Great, just great. Oh, I have a bad feeling about even attempting this. But whatever. How much time have I spent on this now? An hour and 20 minutes, not bad. Alright. What's the point of the Mr. Box? They broke gift boxes. They actively broke gift boxes. Prevents party members' health from going. Well then, why didn't it work? It literally doesn't work now. They nerfed it so hard that it now is completely and utterly useless. I can't believe it. That is astounding. That is a huge misstep. Sure. Multiple times while I still had gift boxes. Literally, the one time I actually needed gift boxes. And I don't get them. Alright. Here we go. More. I'm gonna wait till I actually know where they put the dang unscrew byte, because that is unfair. I can't even get that dude back until I find oh, of course, and he can attack twice, too! Alright, if it's not in the funhouse, then I don't know where it could be. And if it's not there, then I'm probably gonna actually have to just... from their original, because they were put there for a reason. And I get you want more chips in your new cool areas, so just make more chips instead of making me look. Maybe even you have it. You are good. What do you mean now? Oh my god. Of course I get Jacob on. I'm not even trying to do the bosses. Please, where could this chip be? Over. I guess I have to do him again. level ups anymore. No. You know what? See y'all next time. I'm only gonna continue this once I find out where that dang chip is. You know what? Actually, hold up before I say that. Let's go ahead and see how far our current group of random.
Yar, you win some, give me some. You win some. You win some.
Okay, you know what? Let's go until we get enough for Toy Mare. The Toy Mare. Can't run. Might as well. Takes damage for you. Whoever touches the bird should get spooked. Take damage. What is beam barrage? Alright, let's see.